the most underrated characters in this Dragonball SparkingZero. So today I want to talk about the most underrated characters in this game that no one plays because everyone loves their I understand everybody loves their fusions, but there is a plethora of characters in this game that are really good that just no one picks like at all in this game. So the first character I want to start off is Caulifla. I think to me, this is the biggest sleeper character that I think is in the game. Like, she's really good. In my opinion, I would literally call her like a mini Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. To start off, in her base form, she has Wild Sense and False Courage. These moves are obviously pretty good. Wild Sense and False Courage, it only works against a certain DP level, but it's still good to have. And she also has the high kicks. That's another good thing. But then you transform into her Super Saiyan. I said Super Saiyan variant. She still has Wild Sense, but then she has a Sparking mode, and then she also has the high kick extender to her combo, meaning she can extend her combo longer than other characters. Only a certain few characters have that. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know this because every time I use Caulifla online, she has an unblockable ultimate for some odd reason. I don't understand why they chose to give her that, but they did. So yeah, you'll have a lot. I'll encounter. I'll just throw my ultimate out, and then people will block, thinking that it's just a normal ultimate. And then oh wait, nope, it's unblockable. But yeah, she's really good, and she's a DP7 character. That's pretty decent. So yeah, this is for me, this is my top #1 sleeper pick right here, I think. And another character, a big old sleeper character, is Full Power Frieza. Now you're gonna notice a lot of the characters that I mentioned are like they're DP7. There's a lot of DP7 characters that are really good that just no one ever plays. But yeah, we also got Full Power Frieza. He is another sleeper character that I want to talk about. He has rolling in his combos. He has rolling hammer. And then he also has that punchy stunning move that I'm forgetting the name of. But then his skill moves, yeah, psychokinesis is useless. Most of the time you're not gonna ever want to use that. But yeah, he has a sparking mode, and then he has, I think, is this the only character that has he has two super moves and both of them are unblockable. He has the Death Saucer, the Destructo Disc, that's unblockable. And then he has the Nova Strike. That's also unblockable for some reason. I have no idea why they chose to do that, but they chose to do it. But yeah, and I think that's pretty much it about this character. And one little teeny tiny thing is that Frieza also heals upon transformation, like little by little. So you don't even have to really start in this guy. You could like go start in like Frieza form 3 into 4 and then into full power if you want. But yeah, this is another big sleeper character. And next we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. At the beginning of this game's launch, this character, I think he might have been the most misunderstood character in the game, because at the time, like this guy is a DP8 character with instant transmission. I'm guessing because a lot of people are calling this guy like really mid or bad, but he's not mid at all when he's a DP8 character with instant transmission. And yes, he has a buff move which is like useless. It was pretty useless at the time, but now they have buffed it a lot to where you can damn near one-shot people if you're good enough to hit that. But yeah, this guy is definitely he was the most misunderstood character in the game's launch, like to where people were calling him bad, which didn't even make sense at all. Next we have my personal favorite. We got Kale. In her base form, she has a full power charge, so that means she gains all her ki, and then she has a berserk, going berserk. That's a sparking mode. She has that in her base. So right now she's honestly pretty solid. She's very good to use in DP mode. But then here's where it gets a little crazy. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people recognize this character's like how good she is. First off, she has a stunning move. Her stunning move is different from like Gotenks' Vice Shout. I think it comes out like half a second quicker than Gotenks does, so that's already a plus. And you can combo that into one of your super moves if you want. And then she has the sparking mode. And then one of the things that is annoying about her is that she has the Caulifla special, meaning you can go use your sparking mode, zip around the opponent, and then just pop her ultimate. It's very hard to react to if you don't know what this character is about, because a lot of people don't pick this character at all, so you're not gonna know what to expect. But yeah, and plus she's a DP7 character with super armor. So yeah, she trumps a lot of the game with having that, and she can tank Ki Blast too. And then we got the final version of Kale. When she goes into this form, she has Wild Sense and then she has Saiyan Spirit. Saiyan Spirit, that's just a buff. We don't care about all that. But yeah, she has the same thing as Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. For some reason, they just said, fuck it, let's give her an unblockable ultimate for some odd reason. And then yeah, they just threw that on her like it was all willy nilly. But yeah, a lot of people, when you're facing a Kale, they're not gonna know it's coming because it's like, yeah, there it is. And she also has the high kicks. She has the high kicks too. The next character we have here, I'm pretty sure this is gonna raise a lot of eyebrows as to why he's on here. But yeah, I got Fusion Zamasu. Now you're probably like, why is he on here? He's literally a fusion character. The reason I have him on here is because I've played over 1,000 games of ranked, and I think I've only seen Fusion Zamasu like a good 4 times. So yeah, this must mean that this guy is underrated, but I'm not sure. But I'm still putting him on this list because I've seen him such little times. But yeah, to start off with this guy, he has the high kicks. That's very good. He can heal. He has a healing ability, Immortal Body, and then he has a Sparking mode. This is true justice. I can't believe that I'm putting a fusion character with a DP level of 8 on this list. But yeah, a lot of people don't pick this character like at all. Like I don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. And then when he transforms into like the half corrupted version, he becomes a little staler. But yeah, he's all about damage and combos. Like you want his main purpose is to put on his buff move to further your combo damage. But yeah, in his form, he doesn't have anything special. Like he doesn't have no unblockable supers, which is weird to me. I feel like this character should have one, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, he doesn't really have anything special. And yeah, on to the next character. And the next two characters I have is Android 18 and 17. When I say 17, I mean the Tournament of Power 17, not the one from the Android slash Cell Saga one. But yeah, these characters, let me talk about 18 real quick. She has high kicks and she has rolling hammer. And then she also has Android barrier and she has a sparking mode. But for this 18, if you specifically put on this outfit that you see right here, you gain access to Chain Destructo Disc. That move is unblockable. And for some reason, I don't know why they chose to do this, but yeah, you have to put on this costume to unlock that unblockable super. And yeah, she's a really good character. And Android 17, they're pretty much, he's 1 DP higher than her, and he has a sparking mode. He has rolling hammer. He has the quick variant of it to where you could just do melee and then you can go on rolling hammer like immediately. He has that. He has high kicks. And yeah, pretty much these are just some sleeper characters that no one ever picks. Like I can kind of understand it because they're just androids. A lot of people they don't got aura like that, I guess. But yeah, these are some good sleeper characters that I like to use. And yeah. And the next character we have is Super Baby 2. I'm surprised. I kind of understand a lot of this fan base loves fusion. They love their fusions and Saiyan characters. But yeah, this man is a whole antagonist of an arc. And yeah, I don't see this man. I've seen this guy like 2 times, like no joke. But yeah, let me get on what he does. He has a super explosive wave. That's good. And then he has a sparking mode. He has a sparking mode. And now on top of that, he has an unblockable super Revenge Cutter. And then on top of that, you can also still transform into a grade 8. Now you'd be surprised, you're probably like, what is this useful for? A lot of people, this game has been out for a good 3 months now, 2.5 months now. People still don't know how to fight grade 8. So I'm telling you this right now. If you don't even have to know how to use a grade 8 to just do good with him. You literally just go into grade 8 form. This grade 8, he has a sparking mode and he has super explosive wave. But yeah, Baby is he's definitely a sleeper character. I highly recommend picking this character if you like Baby at least. And now we have the last sleeper character that I recommend is Buhan. I like this Boo. This is my favorite variation of Boo to use. Like he has after image is good. He has high tension. His high tension gives 2 ki. It gives ki and it also gives buffs, so that's good. But then on top of that, he has a unblockable super. He has Majin Beam. the range on it sucks, but yeah, you have to be up in their face for you to be able to hit that. And then he also, on top of that, he has an unblockable super, and this one is pretty easy to hit as well. Like it's like yeah, it's the one with the Boo Ghost, and yeah. Then he also has high kicks, and then he has a stunning move that I keep forgetting. But yeah, this is my. I like to use this guy a lot. He's very good, and yeah, I don't see this man at all like in ranked. But yeah, I think that's about it for my. Those are my picks for most underrated characters that I think people should play in the game. Yeah, a lot of these characters are really, really good, and yeah, I think y'all should try them if you want. You know what I'm saying?